What's up, everyone? Sorry I've been out of this YouTube game for a while now, but let me explain why. As you can see, I'm not in sunny Houston anymore. I'm in stormy Salem, actually. I've been through a lot recently. November 30th, I landed on my head in a basketball game and got a serious concussion. And since then, everything's really been a little different.
Serving inside, going hard to the floor is Lapray. Thought he may have hit his head. He's got a whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be called Austin Meyer. Here it is again. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a tough one to watch, but after that fall, everything really changed for me. I know how serious concussions are now from firsthand experience, unfortunately. And it's been different, been through ups and downs. When I landed on my head during the game, I wasn't even worried about it at the time. I had so much adrenaline going that I didn't have any symptoms until that night and the next day when I couldn't even read. I had 3 papers I needed to get done, and I couldn't even write. So that's when I started to get worried, stressed about how I was going to finish my schoolwork. Now that's not even thinking about the basketball aspect of it all, to where I couldn't really play at all. But after basketball practices, I couldn't tell you what we even did during that practice. There was a game I played in. I played about 16 minutes. I only remember 1 or 2 plays from that entire 16-minute stretch. So it just goes to show how serious these concussions are, and it's really affected me emotionally, physically, and really mentally. Mentally, it's been a battle back and forth of I want to play, I want to get back out there, but at the same time, I can't remember what to do. I haven't been able to do my schoolwork, anything like that. Emotionally, it's been hard. I've been having uncontrollable emotions, and it's like I'll break down for absolutely no reason. Anyone out there who's had concussions or had any head trauma that has been going through these things, I just want to be like a helping hand, share my story a little bit. On the court, I was feeling great. I just came back from 2 hip surgeries. Doctor said I was never going to be able to run again, but I made it back out there. I was playing the best basketball of my college career.
He's holding the rock right now. Swing it around to Lapray. Sharpshooter hits from distance. A.J. Lapray. This is a young man who's not so young anymore. He's a senior here with Rice. He has never been healthy. It's his 3rd program. He's a big recruit to Oregon. Hurt his hip, never really played. Transferred to Pepperdine, always injured. Now at Rice, he's getting an opportunity.
How refreshing is that? Everything you just said, Sam, where he gets this opportunity now, upperclassmen, and for him to just be out there playing. They were saying with his injury, it was possible that he'd never play again. So it's just refreshing to see him out here.
It was an extremely difficult thing for me to go through, but I can only imagine what it's like for other people who don't know they're concussed. Like in certain sports where you're wearing helmets, people think it's okay to be getting hit all the time, but it's just like if football players are getting hit and they don't know that they're really concussed and having these emotional breakdowns and different things like that, that's when bad things happen, So I just want to be like a helping hand and reach out to anyone that needs help, that's been dealing with any mental health issues, because it's serious. And even before this situation, I was never really that sensitive towards it, but it's really opened my eyes. Even the simplest things were hard for me to do when I was first concussed. I was trying to sort through my mail between what was mine and my roommates, and I just went blank. Everything went white. I couldn't see. I started sweating. I didn't know where I was. It was weird. And that's when I realized, this is pretty serious. And people that don't know they're concussed, if they're acting that way, they think they're going crazy. But in the back of my mind, I knew I had these concussions, so that's why I was acting like that. So that's where my clarity has been in knowing that this injury has been making me act this way or making me feel this way, or things like that. So throughout all this, I've had to drop out of school, move back to Salem, and just kind of try to reboot my brain and restart my body and get through it. I've been seeing a doctor out here that's been helping me a lot, so I feel like I'm finally starting to progress and getting better, and I still deal with it every day, trying to get better and better. And it was November 30th when I had this injury, so it's been a while now, and I'm finally starting to come out into the clear. And I wanted to make more videos during the season and things like that, and I was going to take the winter break to do it, but since this injury happened right before my finals, I wasn't really able to work on my computer or anything like that to make anything. So now I'm finally coming out and telling you guys what's going on. So I'm back at home now in Salem, Oregon. Just want to say thank you to everyone out in Houston, Texas. I really appreciate all you guys. You guys mean the world to me. Had a wonderful time out there, but my time has ended. So trying to figure out what's next in my life, whether I want to coach, if I want to eventually play again, if I want to do something outside of basketball. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see where the future takes me and what kind of opportunities arise. But thank you guys for sticking through it with me. Appreciate every one of my friends, family, teammates, coaches. Thank you all. I love you all. See you guys later.